Pirate Anchor. Coots comes to the outside. Gasoline is being ridden along. Shown the whip coming towards the home turn. And boldly the one to beat led Nassau Sound around the home turn. Pirate Anchor in the gold colours is next. Then Just a Broker. Coots is battling along and Gasoline is a good way back. Boldly the leader. Pirate Anchor's coming at him. 200 metres to go with Nassau Sound out wider. And then came Ruling Lord. And the young bloke is coming from last. Boldly gone. Pirate Anchor hit the front. Nassau Sound and Considerate coming home. Pirate Anchor in front though from Nassau Sound, and Pirate Anchor beat Nassau Sound. Considerate third. Then Boldly, who held on fairly well, followed further back in the field by the young bloke and Ruling Lord, and back behind those to finish in the race was Built Him, who's finished a good way back over on the inside. Tearaway was there, followed by Celtic Sword. Just a Broker is one of the last to go over the line. Santelmo towards the end. Gasoline, oh well, that was his chance surely. He went terribly, and Coots has finished well back too. Pirate Anchor is the winner, number 5. Ridden, all set. Spitfire began well down on the inside. Chief Red Eye was out in a hurry towards the outside. Viability jumped well, so did Nicoletto. Idle Pirates going up, but Spitfire led. Idle Pirates second on the outside. A length into behind those is Indecision, followed by Graven a Drive in the blue and white stripes fourth. Back behind it, Ice Regal, and then Devon Departure over on the rails, followed by Casco Bay. About a length then to Chief Red Eye, getting through on the inside. Tycoon, Nicoletto wide, 1.5 to Amstead. A neck to Viability third to last, followed by Diamond Fibre and Break the Bank last of all. Idle Pirates bed to the clear advantage at the 800, put 3 lengths now on Spitfire. A length to Graven a Drive, a length to Indecision. Nicoletto getting up past it now. 1.5 behind those is Devon Departure, Casco Bay. Gauci off on Viability now, starting to put himself in the picture. They were clear then of Tycoon, Chief Red Eye, Diamond Fibre. Amstad is still second last, coming before the home turn, and Break the Bank is last of all at the 400. And Idle Pirate, who's gone hard, hugs the rail around the home turn and leads by 3. Spitfire. Nicoletto getting to third on the outside, followed by Indecision. Viability is starting to one bat at the 250 metre mark. Idle Pirate the leader. Spitfire's coming after it now. Indecision is starting to run on well now for Marie Payne. Idle Pirate tackled by Spitfire and Indecision. Spitfire put the head in front. Indecision tries to reach Spitfire. Spitfire just from Indecision. Chief Red Eye flew for third from Ice Regal. Idle Pirate, Tycoon, Nicoletto. Behind those, Diamond Fibre, Break the Bank, Amstad. Towards the end was Viability. He didn't put it in the run home. Casco was one of the last to go over the line. Back there with Graven a Drive and Devon Departure. Spitfire, I reckon's held on here. Yes, in the frame it goes. Number 10's got it, Spitfire. The easy favourite, ridden by Elf Matthews, has taken it out. Set. Race 5, Cup Day. Mr. Madrid on the inside. Captain Otto stood nicely. Make a Scene's drawn one from the outside and began well. Out there, Just Nelson was away in a hurry in the middle of the line, and Captain Otto was out quickly down towards the rail. They're followed by Mr. Madrid. Siobhan is handy, and Rapid Action's going up on the outside. Make a Scene settles with 3 behind him, and Master Nicholas is going to the lead on the outside of Captain Otto when they go past the 1200. Just Nelson a length away third. Rapid Action the outside. They're not going all that hard in this one. Over on the inside, Mr. Madrid, about a length and a half to Blondini in the green colours, lying about 6th on the inside of Siobhan, and they're being followed then by Make a Scene over on the outside of La Finale, and the last 2 Gold Action on the inside of Cotton on Flyer. Off the back, about 700 to go. Captain Otto is the leader, 3/4 of a length clear. Master Nicholas. Rapid Action a length and a half away third in the pink and green. Just Nelson about a length away, and then Mr. Madrid, Blondini round the outside of Siobhan, 2 lengths to Make a Scene. He's just being asked to go forward now by Nikolic. Cotton on Flyer coming out wide, followed by Gold Action, and La Finale had dropped out last of all coming to the turn. Captain Otto on the inside under the whip. Master Nicholas having a crack at him. Moving up Rapid Action, and Make a Scene is right there to pounce on them. He's coming home very well. He hasn't been let go yet by Nikolic. Here he comes, Make a Scene. Master Nicholas at the 200, joined and headed by Make a Scene. Nikolic just gives him a little kick now, and away he goes. Then Just Nelson and Siobhan, but Make a Scene will bolt in and scores by over 2 lengths. A soft victory. Either Just Nelson or Master Nicholas for the Miners, clear of Siobhan. Cotton on Flyer, La Finale, followed by Rapid Action. Then Captain Otto, Gold Action. Behind those, Blondini. Well, it never came into it. And Mr. Madrid was last of all. Gee whiz. He looks a certainty to miss it. Now he stands better. Off. He didn't begin all that badly considering over near the outside. Sir Gray's grabbed hold of it. Solidity dropped out early. Lord Larwood away fast. Receptor's going quickly. There's Irish Squire. Mithranda's come across with it. General Turf just inside them. Lord Larwood hunting up just behind the leading horses when they head towards the turn out of the straight now. And it's Receptor over on the inside. Irish Squire, Lord Larwood between them. Mithranda Whiteouts going forward. Just behind them, Wajib Star, fifth the rail from General Turf. They're being followed then by Stolly, who's whipping around the field that quickly he might run to the lead. Next is Smart Banker and Basher as Stolly did go to the front. In behind those, Schmooter over on the outside of Solidity. They're followed then by Clay Fighter. Over on the inside then is Sir Grey towards the end. And second last is Frazil. And a length and a half to Wellington, the favourite at the back of the field. 1,300 metres left to go as they head into the back. And Stolly the leader, about a length and a half in front of Irish Squire. A length Mithranda, who's done a good job to get us close to the rail in third placing. Lord Larwood trapped on its outside. 1.5 Receptor enjoying a good run now. Fifth on the inside of Smart Banker, General Turf, and then Wajib Star over on the inside. Wonder Basher. Next is Schmooter on the outside of Solidity and Sir Grey. 2 lengths behind them, Clay Fighter, followed by Brazil, and 2.5 or 3 lengths to Wellington at the back. 900 to go, and Stolly in front. Lord Larwood had moved up to second after Racing Wide. Mithranda is 2 lengths back third. A length and a half, Irish Squire. Receptor, General Turf is out 3 wide, 700 metres to go. Then Smart Banker, Wajib Star, and next is Schmooter in the pink. About a length behind it is Sir Grey, followed by Solidity. Next in the field is Brazil, and now Wellington takes off at the 600 metres. He's going to come about 3 or 4 wide when they swing around the corner. Lord Larwood moved up to Stolly. Receptor is out to challenge, and Mithranda's just behind them from Smart Banker. General Turf is next under the whip. Schmooter's come out wide, and the deepest will be the Grey. Wellington, he's starting to stoke up in the straight, and Receptor dash to the lead. Smart Banker's descended on him quickly and raced to the front. They're followed then by Mithranda trying to get off their heels, and Wellington is next. Smart Banker from Receptor, and now Mithranda trying to reach some. Smart Banker in front. Mithranda mows him down, and Mithranda a good win over Smart Banker. Sir Grey, I think, grabbed third from Receptor. Wellington left it miles late. Then Lord Larwood, followed by Stolly. Back behind those was Solidity, followed in by Schmooter, and then Frazil. Towards the end was Wajib Star. General Turf after Racing Wide. Irish Squire, one of the last, and then Clay Fighter, and a distant last was Basher. Good win that. But Cummings just keeps unearthing staying 3-year-olds. He did it with Runaway at Caulfield, and this has been a sterling win. He got held up in the straight, and Oliver had to ease him over the hill. Starter about to hit the button and send them on their journey, 1,200 metres. Off they go. Katona began well, or Coulter fell out of the gates towards the end. Back there with it, Northern Poet, but Katona rocketed to the lead early with Zahira coming across to sit outside Sergris. Gallable settling fourth, and then about a length to Wavertree, a lot closer today. 2 lengths, Born to Perform. Damascus Road moving up a length and a half away on the outside of Belbon, Litmus and Zale. Then Coulter as they sped off the back. Steel Phoenix a good way back, followed by Northern Poet, Vibrant Black, and Regal Conspiracy is last of all. Katona is flying, coming past the 600. Leads by the best part of 4 or 5 lengths, Sergris. Zahiro a length away, and they're followed by Wavertree in the red cap running fourth, and then Gullible, Born to Perform on the inside. Coulter starting a run around the outside, and then Belbon when they corner, and further back is Northern Poet. Katona, can he keep going? Comes around the home turn, only 2 lengths now to Sergris, and Zahiro coming on. Wavertree over on the inside. Further back, Born to Perform has popped the question, running home fairly well, and Gullible, but Zahiro shot to the front over Katona. Born to Perform can't go on with it. Wavertree next from Gullible, but Zahiro, look at this, he hasn't let him down, and Zahiro bolted in over Wavertree second, Gullible third. They're followed by Katona, who stopped, and then Belbon running on from Coulter. Regal Conspiracy made some ground, and then Sergris, followed by Born to Perform and Litmus. Well, Born to Perform never came into it over the last bit of the race. He did look to have his chance. Back behind those horses then, they've disappeared from my view. Here we go. Northern Poet, Vibrant Black, Steel Phoenix never in it. Damascus Road beat about 4 or 5 to the line, and Zale was a very bad last. That's as easy as... They're all set. Ready to go. Off. Scrupulous in the middle of the line, began okay. Chatham's missed it. Chatham blew the start. He went sideways. He's last. He missed it by at least 3 or 4. Prince Aluka first out, down on the inside from Starletto, and Madonna began quickly. Royal Caliph going across. There's Backdrop now. He's moved up on the outside of them, but he is posted wide. And then Napier Street from Oregon Star. Ancient City behind them, and then De Montfort a length and a half. Platonic 3 wide from Balance and Scrupulous. As again towards the end from Rover, followed by True and Easy, and then Chatham, who's second last, and Heed the Toll is last of all. So they turn out of the straight, and Starletto is the leader out to the crossing, and Starletto is going to be about 2 lengths in front as they settle fully into stride. Backdrop had moved up into second. Prince Aluka a length and a half away third. One Madonna fourth. The pace is generous, about 2 lengths further back in the field. Then Napier Street tucked away on the inside of Royal Caliph. 2 lengths Oregon Star outside Valance, and then came De Montfort 3 wide. One to As again. Ancient City a length and a half. Scrupulous. Platonic over on the inside. True and Easy followed by Rover. Chatham is back to second last. The Grey, and Heed the Toll is last of all with 1,300 metres to go down the back. Starletto about 2 lengths. Backdrop has just dropped the bit, and he hacks along in second placing. 2 lengths Prince Aluka. One further back is Madonna in the green colours, followed by Royal Caliph and De Montfort making a forward move on the outside. Next Napier Street, Oregon Star. Valance between horses as Oregon Star's 3 wide. Ancient City is following her into the race. One to As again, one to Scrupulous and Rover. One further back, True and Easy. They're followed by Chatham, who's gone past Platonic, and 2 lengths to Heed the Toll. Off the back now. No place for loafers at the 800 metres, and Starletto about a neck in front. De Montfort had gone up to second, 2 lengths to Backdrop. Then came Prince Aluka having a charm run on the inside from Royal Caliph. Ancient City's working into the race. Next is Madonna, Oregon Star. Scrupulous in the pink coming wide. Then Valance and Napier Street. Chatham will need to fly from where he is. He's only got about 4 behind him when they come around the home turn. And into the straight, Starletto just the leader from De Montfort. Backdrop's called on for the run. Ancient City's working home strongly on the outside. Prince Aluka back on the rail, and Chatham is still well back. Starletto at the 200 is the leader, but Backdrop's coming after him quickly, and now Ancient City winding up strongly. It's Ancient City out in the middle, getting to the lead. Oregon Star's running on. Backdrop and Starletto fighting back, but Ancient City in front, and Ancient City won it. Oregon Star flew home, and True and Easy for the minors from Backdrop close up, and Bella's not far away. Chatham did his best work late, followed by Prince Aluka. Behind those was As again and Starletto, who weakened badly over on the inside. Platonic never came into it. Madonna one of the last to go over the line. Napier Street has finished towards the end of the field. Back there to Royal Caliph, and also Heed the Toll. Scrupulous beat about 3 or 4 home, and Rover finished alongside it.
We'll bring you the replay of second. The horse in the
hopes in the race outside of those I mentioned. Off they go, and that was a good dispatch. Soon after the start, going through is Quick Rate in the green and black to lead Olokai. Sundust on the outside going to the front, and then Knockrow settling fourth. The big fella Richland fifth on the inside, and then Playful Bell followed by Spanish Fighter. 1.5 behind those is Square Time, who's being followed by another Neptune. Settling second last is Mick the Russian, and a couple of lengths to Carolanza at the 1,000 metre mark, and Sundust has strung the field out with good pace, led by about 2 lengths to Quick Rate, 2 lengths to Olokai, 1 to Richland, 1/2 to Knockrow, 1 to Spanish Fighter, being followed then just behind these by Playful Bell over on the outside of Square Time. Then another Neptune, Carolanza, and Mick the Russian dropped out last. Sundust hasn't had his foot off the accelerator for the whole race. Came to the turn about 2.5 in front. Running second is Quick Rate, 3 lengths Olokai, 1 to Knockrow. Richland fifth on the inside, and Spanish Fighter next, being followed then by Square Time when they come around the turn. Another Neptune easing to the outside to have a go at them. They come around the bend, and Sundust is the leader from Quick Rate. Olokai the inside. Knockrow looks to be coming home well on the green blinkers, and out wider, coming home strongly, Spanish Fighter. Knockrow went up with Olokai to go to the lead together. Spanish Fighter deeper out, and then another Neptune. Olakai's fighting on well. Knockrow on the outside, Olokai the inside. Knockrow and Olokai, and Knockrow got there to beat Olokai ahead. Another Neptune third. Spanish Fighter next from Carolanza, who made ground. Then Mick the Russian, Playful Bell, Sundust tiring. Towards the end was Square Time, back there in company with Quick Rate and